Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Berseria. So we just left off talking to the pirates. We just fought, like, their head commander. And now we have to go find him in this little cave. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I hope you guys are really enjoying this Let's Play, because I'm actually having a lot of fun making it, and I feel like this game is amazing. I know I don't talk much during it, but there is actually just like a lot of cutscenes and a lot of time that they speak, so I'm just kind of enjoying it.
Devour! Deception! Finish! Deception! 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 Battle too slow!
I should probably look at my arts and see
Deception!
what
Victory is ours.
what we got. Okay, enemies have a small chance of dropping equipment when they are defeated. Some say that each enemy has a unique equipment drop. Each character has two of the three types of abilities: martial art, hidden arts, and malic arts. Martial arts are effective against enemies with lower defense, and malic arts are better against enemies with lower art defense, while hidden arts are somewhere in between. Changing your battle party based on your enemy defenses will help in assuring victory. It's kind of what I was going to talk about. So let's see. We have, because I know we got new ones. Okay, so we have. I'm going to change this to Mega Sonic Thrust, Twin Whip, Swallow Dance, and Searing Edge. Why not? Oh, that's right. I guess they can use pretty much whatever. But I wanna. So like this one's okay. We'll switch that with this, and oh no, never mind. Slicing Foot, Rising Moon, and then this. I mean, obviously we can. So the only ones we can remove, the only ones that we can do is this. You know, is A. But we can change these. I mean, they don't really, she doesn't really know that much yet, but we'll just leave it like that.
Mega Sonic Crush! Twin Whip! Slow down! Mega Sonic Pop down!
Oh, we got stunned.
Twin Whip!
See this?
Got you! Twin Whip!
See this? See this?
Mega Sonic Crush! Twin Whip! Twin Whip! Out of my way! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip!
I'll stop you!
Finish!
Hurricane!
Clear up! Rush! Strike! Clear up!
Jeez, that's powerful.
Devour! You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
But it is probably best to level,
Twin Whip!
since we are in a new area.
Devour! Twin Whip! You won't get away! Thunder Blitz! Clear up!
Hurricane!
Twin
Next!
Whip! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Too slow!
Hey! Hurricane!
Twin Whip! Too slow!
See this? Hey!
Mega Sonic Crush! You won't get away! Thunder
Hurricane!
Blitz! Come on, really?
Alright, so actually, you know what, let's do. I want to do these. Sorry. Which one is... So, we have 3 of these. So I'm definitely going to race her. And he... increases attack by 2. So obviously Velvet is going to be like our main... Oops. Our main person. So... So what I did is pretty much do the herbs that we've been finding. You know how they give you special properties. So I just did that, and I only did it on Velvet because I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm gonna see who stays in our group and who doesn't. That way I can plan
There'll be
out
rust on my blade.
Twin whip!
accordingly.
Too slow!
Hey, see this?
Twin whip! Too slow! Make it...
I'll stop you.
Hup! Twin whip! Set! Twin whip! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Next! Twin whip! Too slow! You won't get away! Thunder blitz!
I'll stop you.
Twin
Hurricane, see
whip!
this? Hey,
Make a
next.
sonic drop! Twin whip!
Hey, I'll stop you.
Twin whip! Too slow! You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
And I mean, I do like to switch up who I play.
Twin whip!
But Velvet is usually the most
See this?
Devour!
main character I play, since she is the main character. But
Strike!
I mean,
Hey,
Twin
hurricane.
whip!
Damn it.
I do like using
Too slow!
the boy.
Twin whip!
See
Too
this?
slow!
I'll stop you.
Twin whip! Too slow!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
Next.
Too slow! Come on, really?
Cause he's pretty much our healer for now. But he does have like fighting moves that later on in the game that we're gonna have to use. But as of now, he's a healer.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Aizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait. What about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Is there anything in here that I missed? Yes, I did. Now we have Aizen with us. Gotta collect these cat souls.
Hurricane! I'll stop you! Damn it! No escape! Let's go!
Twin whip!
Bubble!
Twin whip!
Swing lance!
There!
Disruption! Hurricane! How's this? No escape! Who wants some
Devour!
next?
Twin whip!
Hurricane! See this?
Finish!
How's this?
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Ooh, we got... Oh, this is... No, these aren't titles. So titles which, also in, I guess any Tale game, they actually do boost your stats. So like this one, Demonic Duelist increases her art attack by 1.07, which isn't bad. I mean, it all depends on who you're fighting, too. Oh, so many rings. Which is why in another Tales game called Tales of Vesperia, which was for the Xbox 360 and maybe something else, I can't remember. But I know I had it for Xbox. They told you not to sell your weapons because each weapon had a different, what do you call it? Ooh, those aren't good. Each weapon had like a different stat to it, and you were able to switch them out, in better terms. But that was confusing to me when I was playing it, so I didn't really bother with it. But you weren't supposed to sell your weapons.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
You can use kindling to burn vines and other obstructions and open a way forward. You can also burn vines on rocks to examine them. Alright. So supposedly, from what I've read, is that they're supposed to release Tales of Vesperia for the PC in the winter, which I'm excited about because that game was actually fun to play because it's like the 10-year anniversary of it. So if they do release it, expect it to be played on the channel because that one was a good game. I never beat that one though, but if it does come out for the PC, I will definitely play it and we can play that one too. I like these Tales games. They remind me of
I'll end this quickly.
Final Fantasy,
How's that? See this?
but it definitely has their
Take that! Devour!
How's that? Let's go!
Finish!
No escape!
own style to it.
Too close! Clear off!
Pull out! No escape!
Twin whip! Too close!
No escape! How's
Twin
that?
whip!
Let's go!
Too close!
No escape!
Next! Twin whip!
How's that? No escape! How's
Take
that?
that! Devour!
Pummel!
Twin whip!
Wind
Too
lance!
close!
Who wants some next? Let's go!
Victory is ours.
But I know Final Fantasy, like most of the games, are turn-based, and I'm not really a fan of turn-based games. Though there is I am going to be playing a turn-based game on the channel soon called BattleTech that came out this year. If any of you have played Mech Warrior or Mech Warrior Online or even Mech Assault for Xbox,
On to battle!
that's pretty much what it is, except it's turn-based.
Let's go! No escape! No escape! How's that? Hurricane! I'll stop you! Hurricane! How's that?
Twin whip!
Let's go!
Too slow!
I'll stop you! Deception!
Twin whip!
No escape!
Too slow!
You dead yet?
Take that! Devour!
Pummel! Wind
Twin whip!
lance! This is the Reaper's power! Wind lance!
Strike!
Come on, really?
But yeah, so that should be fun to play. Just a flick of my arm and they all burn. Something's coming.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
I don't know which way's out, but I want to go exploring. Oh, This looks like the way out, only because, yeah, it is. But I don't want to go here yet. I actually want to explore the other way. Just gotta get these, because there is a cat's chest over here. Let's see what we get from here. How much is this? 35. And we got nothing. Okay, so let's exit back this way and see what the other route takes us to. Hopefully it's something good. Maybe we can't go this way.
Move it or die!
Deception!
Take that!
Deception!
Devour!
Let's go! Two!
You won't get away! Thunder Blitz!
How's this?
Twin Whip! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Twin Whip!
Next!
Triple! Zap!
No escape! No
See
escape!
this?
No
See
escape!
this?
Zap!
I can't even call that a fight.
I know, neither can I. That was too easy.
On to battle!
Twin Whip!
Hurricane! Deception!
Hold on!
1, 2!
No
Twin
escape!
Whip!
No
Triple!
Hurricane! Deception!
Hold
Twin
on!
Whip! Triple!
Hurricane!
Wind blast!
Twin Whip! Triple! Next!
Let's go! How's this?
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Too slow!
Triple! Zap! Finish!
Hurricane! See this?
Rock straight!
Deception!
Twin Whip!
Deception!
Wind
Deception!
blast!
Hurricane!
Wind blast!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Well, there's a chest here. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. As I run into the wall. Oops. Not what I wanted. No. I'm like, what is that? Yay, more cat souls.
Move it or die!
That! Devour!
Let's go! How's that?
Finish!
Let's go!
Rock straight!
No escape!
Twin
How's
Whip!
that?
Got you!
Come on! Hurricane!
Wind blast!
Zap!
Hold stuff!
Wind blast! Wind blast!
Circuit!
You're
Got
wide
you!
open.
Triple! Zap! Next!
Hurricane! Strike!
Take that! Devour!
Hurricane! Hurricane! See this?
Zap!
Come on, really?
Dead. And here is a save point. Oh. I remember these people.
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, all.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, sees? But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well,
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
much obliged.
Let's see what they have. Oh, they have pricklebore meat. Do I want to get rid of anything? I don't know. I'll look at that later.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim. So I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Let's go this way, since that leads outside. Oh, look at that. Just the area I wanted to come to.
Don't get overconfident.
Devour!
How's this?
Finish!
No escape!
Hey! Deception! Hurricane!
No escape!
Twin whip!
Pummel!
Form 1!
Twin whip!
Hold up!
Two
Twin
plus!
whip!
Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Finish! Rush straight! Make a sonic thrust! Twin whip!
You're wide
Make a
open!
sonic thrust!
That's all, huh?
Twin whip!
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Wind lance!
You won't get away
Hold
from
up!
this! Thunder blitz! Out of my way!
Wind lance!
Twin
Wind
whip!
lance!
Come on, really?
Wasn't there something over here? No? No. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to get out of here. For real this time.
I'll end this quickly. Devour! Twin whip!
How's
Finish!
this? Deception! Pummel!
Prostrate!
Wind lance! I'll stop you! For
Twin
two!
whip!
I'll
Too
stop
slow!
you!
Take that!
Devour! No escape!
Twin whip! Battle too slow!
Hurricane!
Out of
Hurricane!
prostrate!
Pummel!
Make a
Wind
sonic
lance!
drop! Twin whip!
Wind
Slow
lance!
down! Make a
Wind
sonic
lance!
drop!
Let's go!
Make a sonic drop!
Possess!
Take that! Devour!
Another victory.
That's right, another victory. Because these do seem pretty easy. Maybe I should change it to hard. But then we get less XP. And that means I actually have to strategize. I think the satchel is for him, right? Yep. Oh. Never mind. It's the same satchel.
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
Oh, these are spiders.
Prostrate!
Wind lance! I'll stop you!
I guess I could see it.
Twin whip!
Let's go!
Twin whip!
Pummel! Wind
I'll
lance!
stop you! Twin whip!
Hurricane! Wind lance!
Twin whip! Too slow!
Hurricane! Possess! Possess! Hurricane!
This is the
Take
Reaper's
that!
power.
Hurricane!
Devour!
I'll stop you!
I wish I had power like that.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
It's funny how, they kind of added in Tales of Symphonia here. Maybe even earlier because, no, there's nothing here. Because the goddess Martel is in Tales of Symphonia, and so is
I'll stop you!
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
Karlon, which is
Finish!
a world called Daris Karlon.
Twin whip!
Wind lance!
Twin whip! Too slow!
For two! Possess!
Twin whip!
Pummel! Wind lance! Hurricane! Deception!
Twin whip!
Possess!
Twin
Possess!
whip!
Nothing can stop these fit.
But I don't know, I have to read up on my Tales information. But that's where I heard the name from.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
I just want to see what's down here. This looks nice. I like the water. And we get to jump down. Oh, there's a save point. Am I going the right way? I probably am, knowing me. Yep.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
I think they're the only two running.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I warned you, didn't I?
You're defenseless! Zero attack!
Let's go! Let's go!
Twin
See
whip!
this? Hurricane!
Twin whip!
Pummel! Hurricane! See this?
Twin whip!
That was easy enough.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Is there anything else here? Yes, there is. Well, if I can get down here. A chest. Another life bottle, which we haven't had to use yet. But I know later in the game we do, because things are getting a lot tougher. Oh.
Twin whip! Take that! Devour!
No escape!
Finish! Break boost!
Let's go!
Again!
Deception! Hold up! Pummel! Wind lance! Wind lance!
Twin whip!
Too slow!
Twin whip!
No escape! This? You're wide
Twin
open!
whip!
That's all, huh? Deception! Deception!
One down!
No escape! Let's go! Wind lance!
Twin whip!
I really like how we're fighting plants.
Too slow! Take that! Devour!
Some neck!
Come on, really?
It's just... I don't know. The enemies in this game. Plants.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then. You better be ready.
Twin whip!
Hurricane!
Wall man. Weakness is air. Resistance to water.
One, two!
Twin whip!
See this? Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Let's go!
You won't get away! Just blizzard!
No escape! Let's go!
Deception!
You're wide open! Hurricane!
All stop! That all you got?
Deception!
Take that!
Hurricane! One down!
Twin whip! Swallow dance!
They were nothing.
Well, except Wallman, but that's okay.
You better be ready.
Deception! Hurricane! See this?
Twin whip! Too slow!
See this? Deception!
Twin whip! Too slow!
Too slow!
Steering gas! Got you! Too slow! Make a sonic thrust! Twin whip! Slow down! Take that!
You're wide open!
Clear off!
Let's go!
Twin whip!
Windlass!
Too slow!
Windlass!
Finish! You're defenseless! Zero impact!
Let's go!
Got you!
Windlass! Let's go!
Twin whip!
Your style is really...
Can't forget the cat souls.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Let's see what's behind here first.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
I'll probably have to sell those soon. I don't know how many you can carry at once.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
You're fighting the Reaper!
Twin whip! Too slow! Take that! Devour!
Magic users.
Lunar serpent!
Pummel! See
Twin
this?
whip!
Wind dive!
Take that!
You're wide open!
Twin whip!
Deception!
Finish! Lunar serpent!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I know this way is blocked, but I'm just kind of searching around.
Take that! Devour!
Tremble!
Finish!
See this? Hurricane! How's this? How's this?
Twin
One, two!
whip!
Wind blast!
Too slow!
Tremble! See this? Hurricane!
Too slow!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Devour!
How's that?
Twin whip! Too slow!
Hurricane!
Victory is ours!
Let's see what's in the chest. Another life bottle. Oh, see? Look at all those capsules I forgot.
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
No
Finish!
escape!
Lunar serpent!
No escape!
That's
I'll
too
stop
slow.
you! How's that?
Deception! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
That all you got? Shuriken! Lunar serpent! Next!
I'll stop this! One down.
I won't improve.
Alright, let's go back this way. Alright, save it real quick. I guess we could deal with the battleship first.
I'll end this quickly.
Twin whip!
Hurricane! Hold up! How's that? How's
Twin
that?
whip! Too slow!
Let's go!
Twin whip!
Pummel!
Too slow!
Wind blast! Hold stop!
Twin whip!
You're wide open! Pummel!
Clear up!
I wish I had power like that.
There was a loud noise below. I guess there was really nothing over here. I mean, except a chest, but not what I was expecting. This is the way we... No, it is the way we came. Right? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Right? Maybe? No, it's not.
Twin whip!
I'll stop you! Hurricane! See this?
Make a sonic drop! Twin whip! Slow down!
Let's go! Hurricane! See this?
Twin
See
whip!
this?
Too slow!
See this?
Take that! Devour!
Step! Wind blast!
Oh, okay. I guess I can't really fight.
Twin
See
whip!
this? Deception!
Twin whip!
How's this? Deception!
Twin whip! Too slow!
Let's go! How's this?
Twin whip!
I'll stop you!
Devour!
Hurricane!
Twin whip!
Tremble!
You won't get away!
Step!
Jet blizzard!
Come on, really?
Wasn't there something? Okay, yeah, there was. I mean, I can always get them when I come back, but... Who wants to
How do you
that?
plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against
On to
them.
battle!
Twin whip! Take that!
I'll
Devour!
stop you! Deception!
Finish!
How's that?
Twin whip!
Nope! Hurricane! See this? Flash step!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! I'll stop you! Wind blast! How's that?
Twin whip!
Too slow!
Take that! Devour! Twin
Wind
whip!
blast!
Finish! Too slow!
How's this?
This is the Reaper's power.
Deception!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I like how they just look at you.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Tremble!
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
Flash step! Wind blast! Let's go! How's this?
That's an ugly rat.
Too slow!
I'll stop you! See this? Let's go! Flash step! Wind blast! 1-2!
Take that! Devour!
Let's go!
Twin whip! Too slow! Finish!
Let's go! No, I'll stop
Take
you!
that!
No, I'll stop you! You're wide open!
Too slow! Finish! Discord!
I'll stop you! Deception! Wind lance! Hurricane!
Twin whip!
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
That was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Move it or die.
Twin whip!
Tremble!
Twin whip!
Deception!
Tuffle!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Tuffle! Finish! Lapis! Out of my way! Twin whip! Tuffle!
Deception!
Twin whip!
No escape!
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
Deception!
Tuffle! Next! You won't get away!
How's that? Let's go!
Twin whip!
You won't get any pity or compassion from...
I'm going up the stairs.
You're fighting the Reaper!
Devour!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Finish! Your defense!
Deception!
How's that?
Hurricane!
Twin whip!
No
See
escape!
this?
You're wide open!
Twin whip!
Deception!
Make a
See
sonic
this?
drop!
Deception!
Twin whip!
Hurricane!
Sonic
That's
drop!
all, huh?
Your style is really unique.
Jump. Jump. Alright, climbing up the ladder. That's where we came in.
On to battle!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! See this?
Take that! Devour! Twin whip!
See this?
You won't get away!
No escape!
Blizzard!
No escape! Hurricane!
Twin whip! Twin whip!
That's all, huh?
Syringe! Got you!
See this?
Wide open!
Sorry to cut you down.
This way. Oh, I guess I could have caught that cat soul. Another life bottle. Get away from me, bat. Gotta remember that chest.
It won't open.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work, if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
Enter through here.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah. But at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
On to battle!
Take that!
Let's
Devour!
go! How's this? No escape!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Hey, see this?
Zero impact!
Let's go!
Sonic
How's
crash!
this?
Got you! That twin
Too
whip!
slow!
Deception!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! Wind
Take
blast!
that! Devour!
Let's
Twin
go!
whip!
Hold trouble!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Wind blast!
Zero impact! Out of my...
Come on, really?
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
Such a bond between everyone. It's really quite heartwarming, isn't it? As I promised, I'd get this cat soul.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly!
All right. Quickly.
I'll finish this quick.
Take that! Devour!
How's
Twin
this? See
whip!
this?
Finish! You're
Let's go!
defenseless! Zero impact! Your gat got you!
Wind
Your gat
blast!
got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Twin
How's
whip!
this?
Finish! You're defenseless!
Hurricane!
Too slow!
Deception!
Not even worth my time.
I have to collect my flour first. And grab my cat soul.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device.
It's as simple as that. Oh, there's a lot of them up here. Oh.
Here I come! Devour! Twin whip! Finish! You're defenseless!
Hurricane! Blast step!
Syringa got you!
Hurricane! Let's go
Syringa
too!
got you! Twin whip! Clear off!
No escape!
Twin
No
whip!
escape!
Too slow!
I'll stop you! How's that?
Twin
Hurricane!
whip!
Pummel!
Too slow!
Wind lash! Wind
Twin
lash!
whip!
You guys see that cat box? Or cat chest, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Or not. Guess I should have went out the door first.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Alright, battle tutorial. Spending 3 break gauze levels will unleash an ultimate art and also provide 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a mystic art will increase item drop rates. Okay.
Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Twin whip!
Oops.
Twin whip!
Oh.
Too slow! You won't get away! Just blizzard! Down!
No, I guess I shouldn't.
Twin whip! Twin whip! Too slow! Syringa! Down! Take that! Devour! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain!
There we go.
Demon blight again.
I'd call this an improvement.
The compass!
How's
Syringa
that?
got you!
Hey, see this?
Twin whip!
Pummel!
So I can do this.
Down!
Let's go! Hurricane! Deception!
Make a
Oh,
nice drop!
he doesn't have it yet. There we go.
Pummel! Hey, I'll stop you! Wind lash! Hey, I'll stop you! Tremble!
Slow down!
Blast step! Hey, I'll stop you! How's that? You're wide open! How's that? How's that? Hurricane! Deception! How's that? How's that?
Down! Take that! Devour!
How's that? Hurricane! Tremble!
Too slow! You won't get away!
Hurricane!
Just blizzard! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! You won't get away! Just blizzard!
Hurricane! Hurricane! Let's go! How's that?
Syringa got you!
Wind lash!
Twin whip!
How's that? How's that? Blast step! Hey, hurricane!
Twin whip!
Hurricane! Hurricane! Step!
Twin whip!
How's that? Hurricane! See this?
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
There we go.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Is that how that works? Not sure if that's how that works, but okay. Okay, yeah.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well, Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave this...
By the way,
never mind.
There's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
That's fun, too. But, as of right now, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys are all enjoying this game. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing it. And, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to be the best you can be, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!